So it's Thursday morning, about 7 o'clock, and we're going to do the video of the yard. Now this, for those of you who haven't seen it before, is what I redid with the driveway. I put a Forsythia out here right at the end this year, and it looks like it's done well. And I've got these two, gosh knows what they are, but the deer like them. And then these are my $1.50 perennials from Southern States, and now they're in their second year, and they're looking pretty good. And somehow I think they are like butterfly bushes. And then we've got the low stuff, and then I love this purple. Very cool. And then a little bit more down the driveway, and this, what is it? Oh, the Nepal cinquefoil, which just got put in this year and hasn't done very much. And then some more flowers, and more, and then the second Forsythia that covers the break in the fence, which is there for mystical reasons. And actually it's there because apparently when the older couple sold me the house were here, the neighbor from next door would come over and mow their lawn. But they don't want to. And here is my ivy patch. With some daylilies right next to the electric pole. And see, give you a quick tour of the backyard for a moment. Over on the side here is one of the spare gardens. That's where all the extra stuff got put in. And then my couple of trees, and then the regular garden, and then the herb garden is far away, and the patio deck is right here. Back to the front, on the side of the house, we have the irises, which have already bloomed, and the irises, which have already bloomed, and the weeds that I haven't picked out. The two hibiscus that frame the side door, and they go in the winter time. And a crepe myrtle I planted this spring with some phlox, and this side here is sedum that the deer from across the street has decided was, pretty delicious. And then the hedges that need to be trimmed. And let's see, down below there's I forget what they are. Oh, I know, that's coreopsis right there. And then the azalea. And then another bush that needs to be trimmed. And on the front steps we've got coreopsis and a small hibiscus. And then right where the water spigot is, I put a caladium. Whoa! Alright, sprinklers on, and I just got wet. Let me turn that off. Sorry about that. And another caladium. This bush right here is rather interesting. it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, and I think it was a year ago, October, I cut it down to the root. I just didn't take the root out, and it's already farther back, grown that far back. And on the side I've got another crepe myrtle, and there were some sedum here, but the deer got a little bit of them. And then this, let me back up a little bit, which is hard to see. This is the front rhododendron corner, and it's 3 different types. They've already bloomed and they're gone. And then over here, and I'm going to try to see if I can get down the edge, this is the other side of the property, and is the pine trees, which are starting to die back. But up front, you may be able to see I had phlox in early. Here's some leftover coreopsis that I hadn't taken out, and behind it are these wonderful little things. Montauk daisies, or actually I call them Nippon daisies because I think it's Nippon nipponicus. And they go all the way down, and they are so good because they're in the daisy family, but they don't bloom until the fall. And if I had been smart and done what I should have done, I should have cut them back a little bit so they won't get shaggy, because they'll grow another foot or so. Behind them I have a hydrangea, and second one, third one, and they don't do very well, so I think I'm going to pull those up this year. And then down here we ran out of phlox, so this is one of the few annuals I have. Those are my marigolds, just to bring some color in the summertime. And then some various other stuff. This is what? Oh, dahlia. Yeah, these are dahlias. And then this little thing I've come to really like this year. I put it in last year, and it's a type of coreopsis, a tickweed, or and you may not be able to see it, but it's really yellow. And then up front I've got the juniper up at the edge and some ivy in the back. We'll pause for 60 seconds for a station break.